Hello. All right. Hello, Lachlan. Good stuff. We've got two people, so we've got Lachlan and someone else. If the someone else could let themselves be known, that would be marvelous. So Lachlan, while I've got you here, sorry, just having trouble with the microphone stand. While I've got you here, Lachlan, let me ask you a question. Okay, so at the start of the week, so on a Monday, today, I send out sort of roughly between 4 and 5 videos for you guys to take a look at and to watch. Now, are you finding, Lachlan, that that's too many videos? Do you find that maybe you watch the videos, but by the time you watch them, you don't have time to practice what I've asked you to practice? Okay. So if you think it would be better for less videos to be sent out so that you've got more time to practice, that'd be great. Or if you're happy with the number of videos, then let me know that as well, because it'd be good to get some feedback from you. So let me know what you think, Lachlan. If you think I've sent you too many videos, let me know. If you think that the videos are just right, then let me know. Okay. But we're going to wait for some other people to join, but please just go ahead and type your answer in the chat box. To whoever else is there as well, please answer that question as well. It'd be really, really good to get someone to get your opinion on this. Something that we're just kind of starting to think about, really. Maybe we're sending out too many stuff. Maybe you haven't got enough chance to go through it. But we're going to start in a moment, so you've got a couple of seconds to answer that for me. If you can, that'd be marvelous. All right, great, cool, fantastic. Excellent. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I think it's too many concentrating on dance and the purple one. Yeah, fair enough. No, that's all good. I think we might have moved on from the purple one this week, which is cool. It means we've got that song done. I think what I might do is put together a little playthrough video of that, or work on that. Actually, I might do that now. Let's have a playthrough of Purple, Lachlan. So what I'm going to do. Sorry. Yes. So what I'm going to do for you, Lachlan, because we kind of finished our work on Purple, I'm going to have a play through it for you. So what that means is I'm just going to play through the song. You are more than welcome to join in if you want, but it is quite tricky over YouTube because obviously there's a little bit of a delay between me talking and you hearing me. But I think I'm just going to play through Purple for you so you can hear what it sounds like all together. And then you know what you're aiming for. Because although I haven't sent you a video on Purple this week, because we're kind of nearly done with it, I am just going to play through it for you and let you know. Okay, so Purple, when played together, sounds like this. So that's what it sounds like when we put Purple together. I think there's some bits that I haven't sent you yet, just because I want you to focus on what we've already done. But yeah, cool. I'm going to take that into consideration, and perhaps next week you might receive maybe something like 2 or 3 videos. I think 3 is probably a good number because you've got time to focus on 2 of them, and then there's the extra one you can focus on if you get a chance. So I think 3 would probably be a decent number to send out as well, and maybe one of them will be slightly shorter, so you can sort of zip through it in about 10 minutes or so and have a couple of watches. But thank you very much for answering the question. Right, so we've been working on Dance and Purple, haven't we? So I sent out some more stuff for dance this week. I sent out bars 17. Oh, I might have made a mistake here. Bear with me a sec, guys. Okay. Yeah. One moment, guys. Just let me double check something. Aha. Right. Okay. I've just noticed what happened. So, I sent out. I labeled the video. I labeled the thing in the email that I sent today. That's the word, email. I emailed it as dance bars 17 to 20. It's not dance, it's purple. Okay, you'll see that when you watch the video. You've got lovely Joe there teaching you how to play it. But so just be aware that you were meant to receive purple, which is what I've actually sent you, but it's been labeled as dance in the email. So just watch out for that. But let's go through purple bars 17 to 20. So the first two bars of this take place on the B string. Really, really nice and simple. I'm just going to play B1, B, B1. So just work on those. Just try this for me. Ready? Listen. B1, B, B1. Ready, steady, play. Cool. Let's try that again. Ready? Listen. B1, B, B1. Ready, steady, play. Good stuff. And now if we add the next note, we're just going to add B3. So can be quite tricky, but you've got to use your third finger. So those first two bars are just B1, B, B1, B3. Now it's your turn. So that's the first two bars. Ready? Listen. B1, B, B1, B3, and play. Good. So the next two bars, the next four notes, we start on the E string closest to the floor. Should sound like that. And then we go B3, B1, B. So we kind of work backwards from that one. B3, B1, B. Okay, so it would sound like this. Ready? Listen. E, B3, B1, B. And ready, listen. So that's the rhythm. Ready, play. Cool. So if we put those four bars together, we get this. Now, the tricky bit about that one is the switch in strings. So what I always like to do for people who are first starting out or in the first sort of 3-4 months of playing guitar is when they make that change, try and just look at the pick, okay? So I use quite a small pick, so it's hard to see it. But what I do is when I'm playing the first four notes, I might be looking at this hand. And then when I change down to the E string, I'm going to just look at that hand and just make sure I'm getting the E and not accidentally going and accidentally picking the wrong string. So make sure you literally keep an eye on this hand, all right? Make sure you're playing the right thing there. Cool. Okay, so sorry for that bit of confusion in the email. I'll clear that up and send that across again, I think, probably. But let's take a look at what we can do now. So, right, yeah. So I sent across the exercise about fretting notes on the bass string. So, like I said in the video, if you had a chance to watch it yet, the bass strings are the three lower sounding ones, which confusingly are the ones closest to the ceiling or higher up. So we've got the E string, we've got the A string, we've got the D string. You all know that already because we used it for the very first song we did called Open to Business, where we were doing like. if you remember, we're playing that rhythm. But what we're going to do now is going to take a look at playing fretted notes on those bass strings. So I sent you an exercise that I sort of went through, kind of not at random, it was planned, but not necessarily what was in the book, just so that you had to respond rather than just reading a book. But let's go through the one that's written in the book. So the one that's written in the book, we go E, E1, E3. What you've got to make sure is that you're using your first finger for 1 and your third finger for 3. And also make sure that you're actually using a finger. You'd be surprised the amount of people that try and use their thumb on that. I know it might seem easier at the moment, but you can't use your thumb when you're playing chords like this, okay? So you need to go E, E1, E3, ready, steady, play. Ready, steady, listen. E, E1, E3, ready, steady, play. Ready, steady, listen. E, E1, E3, A, A2, A3, and ready, play. Cool, let's try and add in the D string now. So we're going E, E1, E3, A, A2, A3, D, D2, D3. Ready, steady, play. So just playing some fretted notes on the bass string there. Right, okay, haven't got too long left. Seem to have 3 people joining now. So to those 3 people, other than Lachlan, because I've already answered I've already asked this question, he's already answered it for me. Do you think that sending out less videos at the start of the week might be better, because then you maybe have more time to practice? If you think that's probably a better approach, then let me know. It'd be great to get your feedback, because obviously I'm not in your guys' position. But good work. I'm sure you're all sounding great. I think we're going to leave it there now. If anyone does have any questions, you can send them to me via email. The email is schools@themusicworks.co, and someone will pass that on to me. It's also the email address that you see in the side of the chat box there. But good work, and I'll see you all at the same time next week. Goodbye.